Not gonna sugarcoat it. I probably should have started recording like way earlier, but I'm gonna do a recording tomorrow, so I don't ruin this later. Hello, my name is Senso, the man behind the screen whose room is clean now due to some winter cleaning. And today, I decided to play one of my childhood classics.
Super Mario 3D World! Meow.
Yeah. To be honest, I remember playing this game when it came out, I don't know when, and gotta say, great game. Fun levels, different abilities because, you know, person you choose. It's all amazing in my head as a kid. Now, I normally would have probably just played the game as I played through, but you know what? I wanted to do something a little more different. I wanted to finally beat Champion's Road, the literal last level of the game. To reach this level, you need to get every green star in every level, reach the top of every flag of every level, and collect every stamp every level that has it. Because apparently the last levels, like the last world of the game, didn't even have the steps, and I wasted time on YouTube trying to search it out. All in all, a rough challenge, but hey, it's doable. It's not that hard. So I set off and literally collected everything, which lets me here. Now for these three levels, I decided to go Captain Toad, Trial House, and then finally Champion's Road. And to make the challenge a little more hard on myself, I wanted to only play as Mario, as he is an all-around type with no special abilities, unlike the others who can high jump, float, run fast, then the game should let them, and the Mario Galaxy skin. So of course I wanted this to be a challenge, yet the only challenge I got was from the house in Champion's Row, as Captain Toad level was short. 3 minutes short, might I add, compared to the 2 to 3 hours of footage of Champion Row, but we're not finna talk about that. I'm gonna just show my winning run and then explain how insanely hard that run is as well. Oh, did I forget to mention? I had to do it twice. Apparently, my Elgato didn't want to work. So you know what? Sit back, relax, and just enjoy this video I have made for you. And while you're sitting back and relaxing, you should also like and subscribe. Fucking turn on your notifications. Oh god, that shit was ass. So yeah, with all that said, let's start with in a voice recording. Okay, making sure that's recording well. We can't. All right, I was just talking. I don't even want to move anymore. Go down. I can't touch it between. Move. Get out. Yes. Okay. Wait. And how did he even get here? So, go down. Go up. I'm gonna put you down for right now. Okay. Be patient with me, guys. I'm a very slow thinker. That was it? Well, now that we got that level out of the way, wait, hold up. What about the stamp? You already know we went back to get that. Don't even try me like that. Anyways, but there is a problem though. See, when recording, I already had the footage of the trial house, but since an impatient Senso deleted the thing by accident, we now have a problem. But instead, I'll show you another time when I have to do something else. But let's get to the main attraction. Now, I was originally going to show my actual runs, but I feel like that'll be longer than what it needed to be. So instead, I'm going to do something a little different by stating how much I hate each section. So here's my hating scale from 1 to 5 to all these sections of Champion's Road. I've burped 3 times. I hate this. It's not hard, it's just annoying with how much there's no checkpoints. So when you start over, you're gonna be greeted with the music resetting and the monsters already making you mad. It's more confusing when you're at the beginning because the long jumps you have to make, but that's not the worst part. The worst part are the 1x1 platform where you can run on, but if you fuck it up by jumping on it, you probably might fall through the slip, or let's just say the game will say you did fall in the slip, but you actually made it on top of it. And yeah, the football guys, don't worry about them. To be honest, you can just run past them. or jump over and land on the other platform to run. It's really easier that way. Literally the platforms that change back and forth where it's visible and invisible, and I hate it more because it's a quick thing and not a beat thing. So I had to make my own type of beat for it, counting in my head 1 then 2 in a timely manner. But the only frustrating thing was the last part where there were 2 of the same blocks, and if you fall, you'll stay there until the character reaches the death segment, which, by the way, I don't feel like waiting 3 seconds every time I fall off. It's not that hard, to be honest. It's easy to speedrun once you get the hang of it. If you take your time, that's even better for you because you won't lose your mushroom as much as I've lost it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying the word that I wrote in the script, but screw this part. Because I have to not only jump on a wall, but I have to stop the wall jump rhythm to then, and only then, jump on the ants to go up even more higher. And if that wasn't the worst part, after that, you have to time your jumps on top of these piranha plants to go up even higher, then it's the water level time. Because when you're in this water rectangle, you better pray you don't underswim or overswim. And if you do that shit, then you better pray you don't lose your mushroom power up or fall through the water, because that's the most annoying thing. You start over to the beginning to the same stupid song of a remix of a Mario Galaxy level, which I hate the most. The last most hardest part of this level is the dash panel express, and I call it that because you only have dash panels and you can't rest for 1 second. Now, it's either you're not jumping long enough, not dodging good enough, or you're just simply trash at this part of the level, because my god, is this the worst part. This is where most of my 300 deaths came in, and to be honest with you, when I finally beat it, I was happy. I was happy, I was done, I was feeling great. With that all said and done, we are done with the game. You're given a thank you from the creators of the game. Now, at the best part of this is that you get the last stamp of the whole game. Well, this game, of course. And you finally received the 100% in Mario 3D. What the fuck? Shit. Yeah, so like, I had to redo all of that because my Elgato wasn't recording and only stayed on the pause menu, so right now, I had to do it all over again. And I don't feel like explaining it anymore, so you know what? Unedited version. Here you go, of when I finally beat it again, where it's finally recorded. Okay, I just had to double check that real quick. Barely. Less that one? Ugh, gosh, okay. Okay, sure. I'll take that. A road for chickens. We did it. Let's go. We did it. Come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Come on. Hurry up and get it done. Hurry up and get it done. Let's go. Let's just hurry up and get this done. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna go to my D&D session. And I'm gonna start on a new game, which will probably be Kingdom Hearts 2 or Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Actually, no, Kingdom Hearts 2 first, because I'm already at a part where I can just hurry up and do that. And the top of the flagpole again. It took me 20 minutes, 53 seconds. Thank you for watching. I had to get this one out. Have a good day. With that, the video comes to an end. Yeah, no, that's it, the end.